And are we there yet? And are we there yet? And are we there yet? Home, home.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like when it's right before the storm is like my favorite time because it's really windy and gray and like the leaves and rattling, and it's just really pretty. Yeah. Oh, in your last video, you asked me about Whole Foods recommendations, and that's funny because there's not a Whole Foods, unfortunately, where I am, but we do have a Trader Joe's and a Fresh Market. They have new toppings, Spencer. Like, they have new chocolates that weren't there when we used to go, and the lady said that they just came in last week, and a few of them are dark chocolate almonds, but with turbinado sugar and sea salt. And I got some, and they were really good. And coconut chew, so like just like dark chocolate covered like coconut, kind of like almond joys, but with dark chocolate and without the almond and the joy. Just kidding. They were very joyful. And dark chocolate ginger, which was not as good as the Richards ginger, because they were like the bigger pieces, and I feel like with ginger it's better to have like tiny pieces because it's kind of overwhelming. But that's how I feel about it. But anyway, so recommendations for Whole Foods. Does it have to be restricted to like you can only buy it at Whole Foods, or is it things they have at Whole Foods but they may also have at other places? I guess that would be hard for it not to be at other places unless it's Whole Foods brand. Do they have a Whole Foods brand? I feel like they do. Let me see. Yeah, it's called 365. Okay. I've told you to get this before, and I don't think you've ever have. But the goat milk yogurt is really good. My favorite kind, I think, is it's Redwood Hill Farm. Wow. I think it's like the peach mango, I want to say, is really good. Goat milk yogurt is creamier and sweeter than other yogurts. I don't know, it's really nice and interesting. What else? I told you to get vegetable chips at one time, and you picked out the worst vegetable chips, but then you told me they were pretty good. I really like, I just Googled Terra Nova, and apparently it's some sci-fi show that was very short-lived. So maybe that's not the name of it. Alright, so yeah, the Terra chips are good. I like the sweet potato ones. And then also something that's unique to Whole Foods is they have this granola in the bakery section. And there's like, it comes in like large chunks and you can break it apart. Oh, and if you go, you have to get something from the cheese section. They just have such a great selection of cheeses. And you can talk to the people and like tell them kind of what you're looking for, and they'll let you sample different things. And they're really nice. They used to have this brand called Coastal Cheddar. It had these like little crunchy bits in the cheese. Oh yeah, here it is. I don't even know how to describe it. Besides crunchy bits, but that kind of sounds weird. Oh, they're calcium crystals in the cheese. I don't know, it's just like a really good texture. It's a strong cheese flavor. It's not like wimpy cheese slices, like that kind of flavor. Also, their caprese sandwiches are so good. It has buffalo mozzarella, basil walnut pesto, and just tomatoes on the bread, and ask them to toast it. They have it pre-packaged, but you can get it made and then have them toasted, or maybe you can just like hand them the box and they can take it out of the box and toast it. It's really delicious. Oh, and definitely just when you go, just try new things. Just experiment. Like, you don't have to get a lot of new things just every time you go. Just get one new thing. And especially in the fruit and vegetable section, um, just pick up something you've never seen before and then look it up online and try to find a way to prepare it. And I don't know, it's just, you have such a short life, you might as well try as much as you can in it. Oh, my friendship nail polish is chipping. I think it's symbolic.